Press thin side of my chin.
That's an interesting way to start the stream. Hello, everybody.
I was going to say. for the chat, our friend is very injured and has gotten recently back from the hospital.
Yes.
Yay!
For this epic battle here that's going on between kaijus, apparently. I think last we left off, yes, Rarvas had joined, or eventually made his presence known. Armara was there, which couldn't really read her face if she was happy or not, but she focused on her target. Didn't care who was in it, but cast some sort of black hole. A couple of vampires were sucked into it, including Rarvas and Illith. And now we have this other bone howler doing a kaiju battle with our friendly neighborhood dwarf cleric and friends. And we also have Nobu over here doing a nice dance with two other giants as well. Not armadillos, more bear looking with deep bones sticking out of their spines. And then we have, of course, this guy here making his way to the southern gate for some unknown reason. And
it is a zombie T-Rex.
Yeah, he's a little mutated.
Where the fuck did he get a T-Rex from?
It scared the shit out of Illith.
I can tell. That's fucking understandable. Alright.
So, I do have line of sight with Illith. I could probably see she's down through the gate.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I would say you do. Yeah, you and Ben would probably have. If Illith is making noise, maybe it would also gain Ben's attention. Ben, I think you were at the last of your turn last time, right? That's what you did, and then you moved into the bottom. Okay, excellent.
Yeah, I just cast Beacon of Hope. But do I have a bonus action left?
Oh, don't remember. I'll say go ahead.
Do an action, yeah.
Because I've cast Beacon of Hope, but then can I cast a cantrip?
Yes, you can cast a cantrip. Just no slotted spells.
To cast that one there, please. And because I'm a grave cleric of no great renown, I've got Circle of Morality, which allows me to turn it from a touch to a 30-foot. So I might be able to move a bit more further forward.
Well,
so I'm not down yet.
Yeah, she's not down yet. She just
yeah.
I
thought she.
If she drops to 0 HP in the center of the back black hole, though, she will immediately die. No days to save the throws.
Yeah. So I've cast it on her because I don't know that she's.
Oh, okay.
She's lying down. Yeah.
That's fair.
That's fair. Unless
she's kind of limp in the force of the black hole.
Is she doing anything like screaming, moving, or anything?
Yeah, I mean, I guess she's fighting against the fucking bull.
Yeah. Yeah. So
she'd probably also be writhing in pain, considering how much damage it did.
Yeah, she looks alive. She's moving.
I'll cast.
I'm not dead yet.
I'll cast the
the
spell on her anyway. I'll cast it on her anyway because I don't know what state. We can't see her. It's dark as well, isn't it? Still dark, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still dark.
Yeah, and I ain't got dark vision, so I'll just cast it on her just to hope, because I'm a grave cleric. We'll try and keep her up.
All right. In that case,
reaching the grave.
We shall go ahead and move to, of course, our spotlight monster here, the Bone Hauler. Bone Hauler. I don't think Aaron has made it all the way in yet. I think he's still putting parts, so he's sitting for a while. All right, so I'm gonna go. Who's this? Cassandra, Aaron, and all right. I'm gonna roll really quick.
This storming, I hope my Wi-Fi doesn't go out.
Oh God, you're getting the storms now.
Just to be clear, when I'm standing by that portcullis, I'm not standing close enough that someone's arms could come through and attack me. Because 5 foot square is actually quite a big area, so I'll stand back a bit in the 5 foot area.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I will say that That's interesting, because if you step into that blue area right there, it is spherical in nature, but you will sense the pull. But strangely enough, you're also behind a portcullis there. So that would be up to you how you want to do that, because if you do enter that, you would have to do a save not to be caught in that gravitational pull. So if you want to step back or not.
Step back, yeah. Can I do that? Step back?
Okay. Yeah.
So basically I'll sense something and I'll step back, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, because I'm a wizard sort of character.
Yeah, you would sense that gravitational pull. Alright, so 2 will go after the cleric. So the bone hauler looks... And you're giant right now too, right? Uh-oh.
Oh,
Who are you talking to?
To
Oh, Reaper. You talking to Reaper?
Yeah.
I'm big. I'm
Alright,
big.
awesome.
Wouldn't call myself a giant. Thank you for the compliment, though, man.
Alright. God. They really need to get this fixed with the D20. Errors out every time. Alright, there we go.
No, that's lovely.
Beyond 20. I don't know why it does that, but I read that it's beyond 20 that does that. Alright, so it's going to go ahead and do a swipe at you. Flawless. It's a 21 hit.
No.
Wow, alright. Alright.
You don't want to know.
It's going to use its second. That's a 23 hit.
Just barely no.
No. Wow.
23 would just barely hit my normal AC.
So it scratches against your armor right now. So it roars and wells, and yeah, you got a nice little scratch in your armor, I suppose. And then it's going
I
to
could fight like your tank.
Just better hope it falls down.
It's looking very angry, so now it's gonna just lift its foot and try to stomp the ground at you.
Oh, did I have to make it? Oh.
Uh-oh, that's 28.
Oh.
22 bludgeoning damage for that as he stomps the ground.
Ow.
Oof. Shockwave
You
goes
have a
through
plus
you.
4 on all your saving throws, by the way.
And then, yeah, so you have to succeed on the DC 16 Constitution saving throw, or you're going to be stunned until the end of its next turn.
Yeah, and I take
then add a
11
4.
because of funny warding bond nonsense.
Nice.
Yeah, and I get how much damage? So it's
11.
half?
11.
Okay.
As you're
And
trying to figure out what this force is
that
pulling
didn't
you,
hurt
you
as
feel
much
pain.
as I thought. Con save, right?
Quick question.
Yes, con save. 16. And
What
yep.
was the saving throw for the black hole?
The saving throw for the black hole is strength saving throw 23.
23. Okay, that's why I didn't use Flash of Genius. I wasn't sure what the number was.
And I get a plus 4 to that, right?
Yep, from me.
Cool. I needed it.
And don't forget you're blessed as well.
Yeah.
Well, I already passed, so I'm good.
Okay.
I am not stunned.
And
got it.
Thorag, don't forget you've got +1 AC because you've got the.
That's why the 23 didn't hit.
Alright. Let's see. This really quick. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and do that. So, Rarvas is going to go ahead and use a legendary action. So he's going to spend half his speed to step. And since he made it last time, he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Use the rest of his speed to go here.
Alright, you got in there. Get rid of the black hole now.
He's still in the radius, but
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, it's a
Just
huge.
40 feet.
Says, well, I do love to be squashed down by lovely women. I have things to do. Oh, I do love the pain. And alright. So
I
those
still hate this band.
and those are happening. Let's roll to see if they notice this, because they're the only ones close there. They notice
Is
absolutely.
she immune to her own black hole effect?
Yes.
Okay.
And also she's flying above it. She went. I don't think she's, yeah, but she is immune to it. Alright, so these guys are just gonna move about here. These guys are gonna go ahead and, well, let's go with these guys aren't getting that close. They're gonna move here. But these guys are gonna go ahead and move about here, and they'll do their attacks really quick. So
Where am I in initiative, by the way?
I think you were at the very, yeah. You're about the fifth one in, because it's Hermes,
Okay.
Illith, Thorag, Zool, and then you.
Okay.
So, how do I see the initiative?
I am doing something right now, so I can't have it because I couldn't get it out. I didn't know how to make it invisible in the tracking, but I'll put it up here in a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, what's it doing? Oh, there we go. This is not combined and just rolling everything together. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Those will hit 12. Alright, so that one takes 12. Mr. B. Mr. B takes 12. Alright, cool. So we're back top. Hermes. Followed by Illith. You will be after Hermes.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, actually, go ahead, Hermes, but she will actually probably stop that, because as you're going, Hermes, he's gonna do his other action to go ahead and he's gonna move here. Legendary action at the end of their turn.
I'm gonna move here, sliding under the bone hauler's legs.
Ooh.
So I get flankings plus, would that be counted as my sneak attack damage, or?
If you have advantage,
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
2,
If you have
3.
advantage on an ally near the enemy, you get sneak attack.
Yeah, I would say yeah, because you are behind, so you have advantage there with the flanking. Which my flanking, like I said, works from front and back. I don't do the sides.
So once per turn, you can deal an extra 2d6 damage to one creature. Alright, so with my claw attack,
You got this.
22 to hit.
Ooh, that will land.
Alright,
Cracking
so
into
then
nice
it's my
bone.
normal damage plus the 2d6.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's impressive.
Oh gosh.
Don't die, please.
Okay, so 13 damage.
13. I assume that's bludgeoning.
Slashing.
It's slashing because of my
Oh, it's a
claw.
slashing? Okay, cool. Ah, cool.
There's Aaron.
There we go. Boom, right there.
And then remember, you have your Fury of Blows because you're monk. So
Yeah, but
you sneak attack more than once.
it is something else I was looking at on Tron too, but I can't remember what it was last time. So let's go in for. Can I do that twice, or is it? I'm guessing it's only once per turn. All right. So I will use Fury Blows.
All right.
Two strikes. I'm guessing a 14 doesn't hit.
A 14 will not hit, unfortunately.
Wait, yeah.
Jesus, the Fury of Blows just sucks. You know what? I'm gonna play with fire. I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna use another Fury of Blows
Okay.
for my bonus action.
Okay.
Hey, 25 to hit.
That one does hit.
Yahtzee!
Now you crunch your fist into its bone. There you go.
Yeah. 7 damage on that one. And 18 to hit.
18 will crunch again into the bone.
For a total of 8 damage there.
All right.
Cool.
All right. Wearing it down. Wearing it down.
You did upwards of 20 more damage. That's nice.
Right.
All right. Crack, crack, crack. Splinter. All right. Anything else from you, sir?
Yeah. Interesting. So, with this, would I be able to, like, even though I used Fury of Blows, would I be able to stack a key point on the top of that for adding Stunning Strike to it, or can I only use? Okay. Might have to do that next turn, and hopefully, maybe stun more longer.
Nice. All right. So, if you're done, then we're gonna jump over to Illith, and Illith, right before you have to do that, I will say, because Rarvas is moving away. Armara's keeping her eyes on Rarvas, and we'll go ahead and turn that spell off since he's out of it.
Oh my god, thank you. I swear to God, it would have been hell for everybody.
It would have been a bad time.
I swear to God, Nobu would have became the new BBEG.
Nobu joins the.
No,
the
Nobu would have
onslaught.
killed him and then killed everybody. I've only known Lilith for 5 days, but if anything happens to her, kill everybody and kill myself.
Oh my god.
Okay, Romeo.
God.
Good heavens.
Alright, Illith, you are up, followed by Thorag next.
Okay.
Is this thing alive or dead? I know one of
That
them
one
died.
is
I just
still
don't know if
alive.
that's it.
He's just crawling on the ground, completely dazed and confused right now from the pain that it just suffered. The other one died. It got sucked in to the black.
Okay.
Where am I?
It's-
Where am I on the initiative order?
You are after Naboo. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Thorak, Zul, Naboo, and then Cassandra.
Alright.
Okay, it's time to run away. I'm gonna go 15 feet this way and then cast Spider Climb on myself.
Oh, wow. That's helpful.
Then says, well, she's not dead then.
And she's gonna start scuttling up the wall as far as she can, which should be about 15 feet.
Okay, so
Oh,
you're
not the scuttling.
15 feet up the wall. Excellent.
She is like scrambling to get away because that fucking hurt.
Good God.
Do you call for
I don't think
anybody?
she has
Do you
any-
say anything?
Honestly, she's kind of in a state of panic, but she looks like shit.
I can't see you on the inside. That's why
You would probably be receiving frantic emotions through the thing during this whole 5 seconds. I won't lie. However, I think Spider Climb is concentration, so she cannot cast Sanctuary on herself. So that is the end of her turn.
All right. So.
Oh wait, it's her little guy can help.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me
I
roll
might get
him,
sucked
'cause I
in as
think
well.
he can reach. It's gone. We're good. We're good. So it's +7. Let me roll a d20. Does a 19 hit this guy?
A 19 does hit. What? That little guy is just.
Alright, so increased by 1 for your proficiency bonus by 1.
The little guy is a good sharpshooter. I swear.
And damage, so he has a plus 1d4 plus 5. So 7 damage.
All right, 7 damage.
And
He's not
that's
being
it.
sucked into the black hole, so I guess we'll just leave his body right there. Oof! He's all weak, trembling hands, trying to get up from what just happened. He's completely confused, and all of a sudden he gets hit with... What did he get hit with?
It's like
Fireball?
a laser beam of force damage. It's
Oh,
like an
okay.
Eldritch Blast.
So he's like just blasted him with force damage as he was trying to get up, and he's like falls on the ground. All right. Then, if that's all, we'll go to Thorag Grimnir. Mr.
very-
Grimnir.
Very exciting. Very, very exciting. I smack. I miss.
Smack.
I smack. I crit.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And I smack. And I hit? Question mark.
You do, actually. You smack twice. Smack, smack.
I smack twice. One smack. Very good. Yes.
When everybody hears the rebounding sound of smackings bouncing off walls.
Okay. Oh wow, that's miserable damage rolls for the second one. All right. What do we do for crits again?
You double.
I am so
Double
used
the dice pool.
Yeah.
double the dice pool.
Yes.
All right, so 14, 24. And then we'll just reroll the dice pool. Gives another 8. All right, 32 damage in total. I guess fire from Funny Nonsense Lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, shield bash. Make a strength save.
Ooh, alright.
Strength save.
Does not make it.
It goes prone. Haha.
He is pruned. Boom.
Get on the floor.
Yeah, the bone holler has a fleshy tongue.
Do what now?
I just noticed that the bone hauler has a fleshy tongue.
Yeah, it does.
That's an
I,
illusion. Pay no attention
I
to the
shield
tongue
bounded.
behind the curtain.
I shield dash its shin.
Okay. Clunk.
And then I don't have anything else to do. I actually can use my bonus action for the third attack. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
Bang, bang, bang.
So, just because of that, it's legendary action. He's gonna shoot spikes from his body. So, he flings shards from his body. Everybody within 15-foot cone. He's gonna try to turn its head toward you from his little cone.
Everyone but Aaron has +4 to their saving throw.
Let's see, where the hell is the cone? There it is, right there. Perfect. So he's just gonna be from his head, trying to.
Why not Aaron? Did you not close enough?
Yeah, my range is 10 feet, not 15.
So yeah, he's gonna.
Does it? Doesn't even matter.
Yeah, he just throws at Thorak. What my heck, Thragos? What the hell? All right.
Yes, I am God. I am dwarf God.
So
Worship me.
DC 15 dexterity saving throw, or
Do I make one?
nah.
You're blessed, so you get a D4.
16.
D4 plus another
D4.
4.
Jesus. All right. I think I need it because I have 0. Okay.
So yeah, potentially you
advantage
can have
and
a
plus 4.
+8.
Okay, I just have a +8. All right.
Oh.
Cool. I don't even know if that's correct, but sure.
No, I said statistically you had a +8. So if you have a +4 because of him, and then a D4 because of Ben for bless.
Oh, okay. I do need to re-roll that because that means I have an upwards of +5 versus, and that
Yeah.
actually does matter. So. No. It punished me for trying to game
You
the
said-
system.
You said you had advantage though.
Oh, I have a bet. Oh, never mind.
There you go.
Thank you, system.
Thank you, system.
I'll never defy you again, system Sama.
All right.
Stop.
So
Okay.
shards just fly, and you just take half of 25, and that would be
Oh.
piercing damage.
All right. Half of 25. Are we rounding up or down?
Down.
Cool. Then 12. So half goes to my partnered friend. I take 6.
Oh. Ben. He's just standing there, and all of a sudden he feels all this pain coming from nowhere.
Trigger game sound effect of character getting injured.
Some shit's coming out with that bone hauler.
All right. Anything else from you, sir? Oh yeah, no, it was your turn. Duh. All right. So Zool followed by Naboo.
I got nailed by a
Okay, so
Rhea.
Zool, I thought you said okay. That's fine. Whatever. So what Zool is going to do as his he has to. He's gonna have his spirit go before him, and he's gonna try use the spirit to. This is obviously just. I should ask: is this an undead?
Yes.
Yes.
The spirit's going to attempt to possess him.
Ooh.
That'd be sick as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
And
God, I
what?
hope.
What did we say was the save?
I don't. Give me a second. I think I pinned it.
Let me see here.
Here you go.
Oh.
It is an intelligence save.
He's not very intelligent. So 14.
14 fails.
You know what? We didn't even discuss. Does this fall under any kind of conditions? Just like it's just possessed,
So
right?
the-
So no, I guess possession is not. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Just possession, but hold on. Does this creature have a 7 or lower? I mean, 8 or lower on intelligence?
Yes. Yeah,
Then
that's
yeah,
why.
okay.
Yeah, that's why he's getting a
then
negative 3.
everything works then. Everything meets what you wanted.
All right. Well, then, in that case, he takes possession of this kaiju here.
Alright, so this one. If you can give me control of that one.
Let's see here. Where is... There you are. Boom. There you go.
Okay. Okay, so you're gonna use it? Well, the possess spirit thing. That's the bonus action to possess. So action, he's gonna attack this thing.
All right.
And it gets... Give me a second, I gotta make sure.
That's Mr. B. Yeah. so Mr. B. is
So
doing
it gets a plus. I don't know what the fuck proficiency. So it gets a +4 to attack and damage rolls for what it has because it adds its proficiency bonus.
Cool.
Jeez, alright.
We didn't go to the mechanics of that. Does it attack on its turn, or does it attack on Zill's turn?
The familiar has its own turn after Zul, or before or after Zul.
Okay, so it should. Okay, so it does. So it disrupts the initiative order it had before, and then it just goes under after Zul.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put him after Zul. So that would be 14. That way we don't have him attacking multiple times.
Yeah. No.
All right.
100%.
Alrighty. How about Mr. Zul? Anything else from him?
Wait, did he attack this thing?
Well, I'm gonna do it right after his.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Zul, fuck can I not control Zul? Can you give me control of Zul?
Yeah. Let's see. There we go.
Thank you. And Zul is going.
I'm gonna give you control of his.
Zul can see the other. Zul can see the other creature, right?
Yeah. Past the kaijus.
Yeah. So Zul is just going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Ooh, all right.
Alright. So nat 1 on the first one. And then a 20 to hit the other one.
All right. 20 to hit the other one?
No. Yeah, 20 to hit the other one.
Yeah, the other one hits for sure. Blasts into his...
9 force damage.
All right. That's Mr. A. Perfect. Oh, Mr. A hasn't even been touched. The first time.
So he... Oh my god. First time he's ever been touched by another person. He's in love.
Like a virgin.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that one hits.
Yeah.
So his other one hits Mr. B, the one he just took control of. So go ahead. What was the damage in that one? 8 force?
8.
So Mr. B takes... Like, I'm trying to help you out, man. Why are you shooting me? Alright, there we go.
My bad. Yeah, not bad.
Bro.
So is it between you or him? So, alright.
Brother, why?
Anything else from Mr. Zul?
That is it for Zul.
Alright, so he's gonna go ahead and attack, even though he just got nicked in the butt by his own master now. So we're gonna just add 4 to this then. So that's a 19. Oh my god, another 19. And he can't do that, but he... Yeah, but... God, that hits. All 3 of those hit. It's 14. 15 damage. And another 24 damage, so... That's a lot of damage on Mr. A all of a sudden.
And then at the end of that creature's turn, Zul's Minotaur, all it's going to do is get in front of him and take like a protective action. So, to block off anything that happens to Zul.
Alrighty.
That's it.
Alright, so Naboo, followed by Cassandra.
Alright. Nobu is already raging. Nobu is going to wild shape. And can't nobody hear it, so I'm not going to describe it now, but shit's different. But the only thing that y'all do notice is when Nobu transforms, he roars. His roar sounds bigger and louder.
Uh-oh. Is that the same roar as the T-Rex?
Pretty much. Thinking like a Godzilla vibe. I'll go with it.
And Godzilla, you abomination.
Alright. So how big is this?
That one is a huge, I believe. Right. Oh my god, stop airing. Yeah,
I am
huge.
now a huge also.
So right
And
there.
Nobu's going to attack this thing.
Alright.
I'm gonna give myself advantage with reckless attack.
Alright.
26.
That will land with your scythe, cutting into the fleshy part for 0 points of damage. Excellent.
I don't why that above VTT shit. If I wasn't using it, I would definitely get rid of it. 22.
22. Alright.
22 points of damage. Second attack.
Alright.
$20 to hit.
That will land. Swipe, swipe. Swipe left. Swipe right.
19 points of damage.
Alright.
And then I'm going to just bite it.
Okay.
And then shit happens when I bite now.
Bite it and then shit.
Yeah. 22 to hit.
22 will land.
17.
Alright.
And I have to make sure because, I got new shit. There you go. Bite. Great maw. Okay, so the target, so he is now grappled by my bite. He can use, he can use a, contested strength athletic throw to escape.
Okay. I don't think he's gonna make that one.
He is grappled and restrained if he fails.
Restrained, you say? Huh. Okay.
Restrained. Okay, so let me roll my shit. I'm advantage.
Okay.
25.
Yeah, he's not gonna make his. He rolled a 7 with a 1.
Oh, so these angles are big, but not strong. Gotcha. Alright, I am.
All right. Which brings us now to Cassandra.
Can I tell how injured this bone hauler is?
Roll me a medicine check. See how injured.
That won't cost nothing, right?
No.
Okay. Shit. 9.
Unfortunately, you can't tell. You can just see like cracks in
Alright.
its bone, but not really sure.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of it.
All right.
There's a 26 hit.
Definitely lands. Chipped more bone off of it.
Oh, wrong dice. Ignore that.
He is prone.
Oh yeah, let me go again and see if I get a crit.
Yeah.
Nope. 14 fire damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Go for it.
Does a 25 hit?
A 25 lands once more.
Alright. That's 6 fire damage again.
6 fire damage. All right.
And then going to go for a pole strike as my bonus action.
Oof.
Does it 17 hit?
17 just hits. Yes.
Alright.
Cassandra going
That's
crazy.
8 fire damage. So 8 fire damage, 6 fire damage, so that's 14, and then on top of that, 14. So 28 fire damage in total.
All right.
And my turn.
All right. With that, end of your turn. Nobody. Okay, so these guys didn't notice anything, so they're just there. Okay, cool. So this guy is gonna go ahead and. Oh my god, I don't need that. I need this.
There it goes.
See. It's gonna go. Why isn't it? That's weird. Okay. Boom. T-Rex goes there. And does his little famous roar. Not that one. That's for the other one. Alright, so.
I don't like.
That's funny how that other sound got that for a particular monster. Not in this campaign, but alright, so and that's for the other surprise from my other campaign.
We believe you, Dungeon Master. We totally believe you.
Yeah.
That's as far as it can go for now. Now it goes to Rarvas. So Rarvas is going to. He needs to get to there. The bone hauler's there. Let's go this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So yeah, he's gonna go all the way here and go up into the wall to about right here. So he's on top of the building now. That's where he's gonna move. It's like, yeah, getting my exercise today. And then can he sense? Who all got slashed? Where's Aaron? Let me see. Oh, Aaron is gonna be next.
What are you talking about?
So when the bone hauler was attacking, he was slashing. So did you get slashed, Aaron, or any of y'all three right there? Have y'all been slashed by him?
I have been injured, yes.
Okay. So with that being said, for anybody that's bleeding, okay.
That's an interesting question.
So that's 50, he's 50, Pythagorean theorem. Aaron would be the only one who could reach, but he's not at the angle to see.
So I don't think I've been hurt at all of this combat by anything other than my own actions.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I am my own worst enemy.
Your worst enemy
It's
is
myself.
still move.
Yeah.
So, in that case, he can't really see Aaron anyways, so he's just gonna wait until his next... Ooh, legendaries are back. Okay. So... With that said, I'll go to Armara. And Armara is gonna cast another spell. Which that's going to be interesting because that might affect everyone right there.
Out of this bitch.
No, please.
So she cast Reverse Gravity.
Oh my god, this gravity hungry bitch.
And Rarvas will go ahead and roll. Everybody that's in that circle can roll a 23 dex.
If I have spider climb, am I safe?
That's what I was going to say. You have spider climb, so I
Because
think...
my feet are like mounted to this wall.
Yeah, she's sticking to the
I
wall.
get advantage. No.
What's the spell DC?
23.
I think Illa should be safe. She's legitly stuck to the wall.
It's the same.
Okay, that is.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
because
do you want me
gravity
to?
would be pulling you down, and now when it goes up, all you feel is your body like go in reverse because you
Just
are stuck
easier
to
to
the
go
wall.
up the wall.
Yeah.
That spell DC is basically impossible for me. Yeah.
Yeah, this is good. I love that.
I'd help you,
Holler.
but you're
Oh,
not
fuck.
within range.
Don't forget.
I'm pretty sure everyone's
blessed.
on a fail this. We are killing
Well,
this demonic bitch.
I guess Ben would be okay because he's not going to float up 100 feet.
So Illa and Ben are fine. I love it.
100 feet. Yeah, no.
Damn, he has one legendary resistance left. Alright, so he's going to go ahead and do the regular dex. Can he
You the
make it?
bitch, I'm gonna grab you.
Oh, he doesn't make it by 1. Doesn't want to use that last one. No, Rarvas is not going
Come on.
He's not going to use his last resistance, so he's going to float up 100 feet. So anybody who did not make it is 100 feet up in the air, shoots 100 feet up in the air, and then the bone guy, does he make it? No, there's no way. Even if you're, yeah, there's no way he can make it.
See if he gets that 20.
If I would have rolled better, I could have made it. But I rolled.
We're gonna have a
five.
+4 to that. That'd be a 16.
So what was the DC?
It's a 23 dex.
Oh, I just missed it.
So you're about 15 feet up in the air because there's a roof above you, a ceiling above you.
Yep, that's good.
So
What
just-
the hell's going on around here?
So Ben just feels his feet just lift off the ground and the gravity reverse. So now you're standing on the ceiling, or just kind of your head kind of bops up in the ceiling, I suppose.
Yeah.
I would say because it's 15 feet up, you might take 1d6. No, not even, because you have to be within 10 feet. Yeah, so you're okay. So you don't take damage. Bone Holler somehow claws into the ground since he was in the ground because he did roll a nat 20.
That's funny.
That's funny that you said
You
that.
motherfucker.
Yeah, everybody else would be floating 100 feet in the air, including Rarvas. As Rarvas turns his head to look over at Armara, it's like, my, you are determined, aren't you? And then we'll jump over to our Aaron.
Aaron?
Oh. Was Aaron here? Oh, you are muted if you're here, Aaron.
Yeah.
No.
I guess something happened.
Maybe he's not here?
Motherfucker. He's working on his van.
Guess, let's see here. I have no idea what he would do.
What? Can anyone see if I got any spell slots left?
That only you can. I can't do that.
Who has spell slots?
I can
You're
see if
taking
I
a
can
break.
real quick.
There.
1 second.
Those are massive breakbacks. Where's that 4 open?
Can I see how many you have left?
That should be the outer.
Okay. Aaron, you have 1 level 4 left,
No, they probably don't matter though.
and that's it.
Well, I assume it has the clips on too. Alright, throw a couple beams Eldritch Blast at Rarvas for me.
Alrighty.
That's plus 11.
That's 1,
Beautiful.
and then. Uh-oh. So 1 definitely hits Rarvis. So that would be 8. Alright. To Rarvis. Interesting. Boom. Alright. Rarvis is damaged. I assume that was all from you, Mr. Aaron? I think so. So, let's go ahead and jump to Mr. A over here, back to Mr. Naboo, where you're at. He's a little tiffed at you. So, how's that work? If does he make another strength check?
Yep. Contest the strength check. If he wants to break out, you have to use his action
Oh my
to break
god,
out.
he rolls another 1. Jesus.
Ooh.
Man, that's a powerful bite to be able to restrain.
26. I didn't know why I said restrain. I meant grappled.
Oh, okay. If it's grappled, then okay.
I don't know. I don't know why I said restrain. Restrain
so-
comes later.
Okay, so then he can still attack then. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, you can't attack if you're restrained? I thought you still could. It was just disadvantage.
Yeah, it would just be with disadvantage. I think.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, restrained is so he's gonna go ahead and slash out with his.
Well, here's the thing. Can he still do that? Because he used his action to try to escape the grapple. Does he still have an action to attack?
Oh, if he's just grappled, he wouldn't try to break. That's what because if he's restrained, he would have to try to do that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, but if he's not
Okay.
restrained, he's not gonna try to break free. He's just
Gotcha.
he's not smart enough. He's just attacking.
He's not smart enough.
He's -3 intelligence.
Good lord.
So he's gonna try to do 2 claws at you. So 27.
27 hits.
So that's 19 piercing.
Half of 19.
The other one. 17. I'm sure 17 probably doesn't slash into you.
17 misses.
All right. And then he's going to try to trap you.
Oh.
So he's going to roll first to see if he hits. Oh, God. With a 3. That's funny. So his rib cage opens up to swallow you, to try to grapple you while you're grappling him. So y'all could have a nice embrace, but apparently
That's great.
he could.
Yeah, I use my
Let me
multiple
get my
arms
drawing pen
to.
ready.
Shut up. I keep my multiple arms to keep him off me. My question: Can he like swallow or do that to the creature the same size of him?
Oh,
He's
okay.
trying to swallow me, right?
That's interesting. I have no idea. I guess maybe not, because it does say large or smaller, but I guess you are the same
We're the
size
same
as him.
size.
Yeah. All right. So, with that said, it's going to end his, and Rarvis is going to get a little piffed at Aaron. he's gonna go ahead and probably gonna call blood. Yeah, alright. So Rarvas has to do, Aaron has to do a DC 20 Constitution saving throw. So I don't know if he's here, but I can roll that. Or he takes
D4 because it's blessed.
Okay, so otherwise he'll take 27, so blessed, so that's Constitution right there. Oh gosh. With the bless equals 12. He does not make it. So he takes 27. And damage. Does he have any kind of resistance, immunities, vulnerabilities?
Too far.
Okay.
What's the range on it? Let me double check.
Trying to remember if he has anything toward necrotic stuff. Does anybody remember? I don't think he does. Yeah, see resistances here. Let's see resistances. Okay, so let's see there. Okay, so was that Rarvas? Man, I'm just gonna do the damage. I'm not gonna, because his hit points would be reduced by that amount. And Rarvas, you see Rarvas just heal up. So I'll be taking that back if you don't mind. As blood seeps out of Aaron and into Rarvas. So that's just for his legendary. Now we go to the Bone Hauler. Bone Hauler can't really reach anybody because all of y'all are 100 feet up in the air, right?
Yeah.
Goddamn Bone Haulers.
Bone Hauler takes half his speed to get up. And
go away.
Yeah, he's gonna go. Oh my gosh, stop doing that one. So he wants to go over here. Clunk, clunk, clunk. I'm gonna move this thing out of the way. Well, we'll just put it here. Okay. Which now brings us to, those two are going to disappear. They don't want to be in it anymore. They did their job. So they're going to burrow back into the ground. Brings us back to Hermes. You are floating 100 feet in the air currently.
Would I be able to float my way over to, like, fall on top of the edge of the wall?
Let's see here. I'll say, since you're floating, you could try. Give me a dexterity. Yeah, just a flat dexterity. I'll say a DC 20, just because you have to try to flap really hard against wind to see if you can move yourself that way.
That's a 19. Do I have anything else I can
Don't forget you're blessed. I don't know if that makes a difference.
It's a check, so I can't help you.
Would a bless push me over the edge, or
Oh no, that's not check, is it? No, it doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count for that one.
that's 19?
Also, you barely maybe go right there. You're getting close to it. So if you're 100 and that's 30, so that means you're 70 feet above that wall currently right now.
Okay. I just gotta keep in mind that I do have slow fall.
Nice.
So.
And Illis, you will be next.
Okay.
I might be floating, but he ain't out of my reach yet.
That one would be a Pythagorean theorem just because you're 100 feet up also. So depending on your range, you have to also count that you're 100 feet up.
Oh no, that's only the 6. Max of 60. So how,
100 feet up.
with the angle that I've got, how far away would the wall be?
Well, with the angle, the wall's, like I said, 70 feet below you. So, yeah, somewhere around, yeah, I would say straight 70 feet because you're right at the edge of it.
So Rarvas is like 65 feet up in the air, right?
That math.
From where he's, well, that's where he was standing was 50 feet, so he would be 50 feet above that platform he's currently at.
Okay.
To
And
make
he's
it a
gonna
total.
do it. Make him use his legendary save throw. Then his ass is mine.
I don't think there's anything I can do.
Yeah, because I think the Bone Hauler himself is about 105 using the Pythagorean theorem. 105 away from you. So, but it's okay. If anything, if you can't do anything right now, you can hold actions if you wish.
I guess the only thing I could do is hold an action to throw a dart.
Okay. Sounds good. Which will bring us to Miss Illith. And Thorag will be next.
Let's see. So she has 30 feet of movement. Since gravity's reversed, could she get up to the top of the wall, even though she only has 30 feet of movement and it's 35 feet left?
Yeah, I'll say yeah.
She's taking
It'd
them
be
long,
like you're falling.
long strides up
I guess
the wall.
you're falling up. So.
Okay, then she's gonna get
Spider-Man.
just to right there. She's just gonna get over the wall.
Okay. You see 50
let's see,
feet above you, you see Rarvas.
So, let's see. He's 50 feet up. And he's 30 feet away. So he is less than 60 feet away from me. That's perfect.
Yeah, he should be 58 feet. 58 feet if you're using the Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah, I got a calculator up just to make sure. I'm gonna cast
We're a
heat
bunch of
metal on
nerds,
his
aren't we?
armor again.
You're gonna do what now?
He's casting heat metal.
Oh gosh.
14 fire damage on his armor.
Oh god. Alright.
Here we go again. This is the second time she's done this to this man.
Alright.
And then, her homunculus servant, I think his... Oh, it can fly up, so even if it can't reach, it's gonna close the gap. But yeah, okay, so it's gonna fly up 20 feet. 30 feet? What's its flying speed? 30, yeah, it's gonna go 30 feet straight up so that it can hit. Ooh. 8 plus... Does a 15 hit?
A 15, unfortunately, does not hit.
Okay. Then...
He finally missed.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Rarvas lifts a brow over to you. It's like, oh, I really must capture you, little creature. Oh, you have such pain.
Little.
Alright.
Danger, danger.
Thorag, you
Same brain cell.
you are next, followed by Azul.
I fall to the ground, I guess? So I'm just stuck 100 feet in the air right now.
Currently, yes.
Yes.
God, this sucks. I don't have featherfall. Okay, how high is this building?
That one's 20 feet.
Do I have... Oh, right, because that's right there. Do I have any means of motion, or am I stuck in the air?
It's very
because I'm
hard
just
to do any
flailing?
kind of motion. You, like I said, Dex 20 roll just to try to flap your arms and see if you can push against the wind, but it's very, very hard because...
This is...
You are closer
Alright,
to
can
the
I-
50-foot tower.
Yeah, that 50-foot tower, so that puts you 50 feet above it.
Can I... So I should have a lot of my adventure gear on me. Part of that should be a like rope and basically grappling hook. Basically I forget what the actual... I think it might be called a grappling hook. But it's basically a climbing hook.
Okay.
Can I stow my warhammer and fetch that out?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cool. Do I have to wait till next turn to try to
No, I
grapple
don't.
myself to...
No, you can
Okay.
use it this turn if you wish.
How tall is the bone howler?
The bone hauler is about... He's huge. Well, that's a good question. You know, they never
Is he
tell you
taller
these
than
things.
the building?
Yeah, he's definitely taller than the building. Let's say like about maybe 25 feet or so.
Oh no, you're not getting away. Grappling hook. What would I roll for this? Good lord.
Can I make a recommendation, Thorgrim?
Okay,
Alright,
yeah,
yeah.
he's right at 20 feet. So he's 20 feet tall. Yeah.
Yeah. Recommendation, yes. Hello.
Okay, throw it at Rarvas to pull him in. So
That's
if
a
he
much
does
smaller target, no.
Well, the thing is, he can do a dex saving throw to try and dodge the hook. If he fails, then he has to use a legendary reaction. And then I can do the same thing, and I can pull him towards us anyways, and we can smack the shit out of him.
That's a lot of steps. Things can go wrong, and immediately Thorag's thought is big undead monster headed towards the villagers.
And then big,
So
medium
I chuck.
monster heading to you.
Okay, let's see. I guess I'll just go strength. Does that grapple?
Oh, you were trying to do a...
I'm trying to hook. I'm trying to not necessarily damage the thing. I'm just trying to get one of the hooks to land on it, so I could
on the bone hauler?
basically,
Okay.
yeah, either follow it out or pull myself onto it.
I'll say... Actually, just roll me a attack roll that you would use.
Oh, that's much better. Thank you.
Yeah, because you're trying to just... You're still kind of trying to hit
Oh,
him.
for the love of Tink.
And you're blessed.
All right.
Attack roll.
What?
If you're using an attack, you're blessed. D4.
Sure.
Let me see. Oh yeah, so
Well, 15 might hit if you max out.
15.
15 unfortunately still misses, just barely.
I use my fighters. What is the one that gives me an extra action? Second wind. No, not second wind. Which is that?
Action surge.
Action surge.
Oh, okay.
I use action surge for the first time. Really. And this time I will remember the D4 for bless. Forgot that it applied to attack rolls.
Oh god.
There we go.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You missed the first one, you twist it around, swirl it again, and then throw it at him, and this time it clutches right onto its like shoulder bone area.
Alright, now I'm being pulled along with the Bone Howler. Thorag's idea is to basically have himself pulled in such a way that when he leaves the anti-gravity field, he will fall onto it.
Okay, just keep in mind, you're 100 feet, so that puts you about 80 feet. So you can...
I don't have much of a choice. I have no feather fall or anything. I'm going to fall anyways.
So I will say that you do have movement. So half of that movement can be used to pull yourself toward it and closer down to the ground if you want to.
Sure. Do I need to make a athletics for that, or?
No, you still have movement left, but you just move half movement.
So 15 feet down towards it, basically.
Yeah. Because when it moves, it's gonna pull you.
It's gonna pull me along.
Yeah. All right. Anything else from you, sir?
No, I'm done.
Alrighty. Zool.
Alright, that's me. Okay.
Oh, yeah, he would have moved this way. Actually,
So
no, he would've
Zool
moved this way.
is going to cast. Let's see. Fuck it. Everybody in its way, so he's gonna cast haste on Nobu.
Okay.
Any bonus actions?
That's haste. Alright, cool. Boom.
He doesn't have any bonus actions. Alright. So, yep, haste on Nobu, and that's kind of it.
Okay.
And then this creature's turn, you know, he's going to attack big creature that's attacking Nobu.
Alright. Good lord. Mr. B was way better at attacking than Mr. A, apparently.
Mr. A and Mr. B.
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Godly. That's some damage right there. Yeah.
Still alive, though?
No, he's not alive. He's down.
Okay.
So that guy gets crumpled. Ugh. Didn't realize how powerful of a spell that is for tough undead creatures to have no intelligence. Alright.
And, like, it only works against undead. So, like, this is honestly the only moment in ever this class would work.
Let's see here. Naboo! You are next, followed by Cassandra.
So Nobu's just gonna let that go, and he's gonna run over here. So hold up, let me put this somewhere I can see it. Okay. So my speed is doubled and my 8. Oh, AC. Okay. So what's my speed now? 35. So my speed now, since I'm wild shape, is divided by 20. So 55. So I have 105.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hold up. Did I do that right? Yeah, without... No, sorry, I have a 55 times 2. I have 110. I was off by 5. Okay. So... I'm gonna come running around this bin. And my theme song stops playing.
You're seeing what?
My theme song starts playing.
Oh.
I hear the music. So I'm just going to bonus action, dash, to give myself. Oh. To give myself 220 movement speed.
Good God, okay.
I can make it right here.
I can make that.
So what?
Tackle that bitch.
That's what I'm gonna do. So what? So who can all see? Who can all see Nobu? Now.
Probably everybody.
Probably. Everybody.
Everybody's 100 feet up that everybody can see. So Nobu now looks completely different to everybody. He no longer has, those hundreds of fans because like, I got rid of the dick thing now. I don't want it no more. But he is, the one thing y'all notice that he is a lot bigger. Like a whole size category bigger. His mouth is like huge. And he has, so right now the only thing that I can see that he's bigger, he's huge, and he has a lot of arms around his body, more than he normally had.
Put the digger with none.
It's a gaping dragon from Dark Souls.
Yeah. Alright, then I'm going to run, and I'm going to attack this creature, and I want to pounce on him to knock him down.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. If he also a huge?
Yeah.
Okay, so with the same.
If I were one of the axe hands, I would be shitting myself right now.
Yeah, they were heading that way, and now they're like, fuck this.
Right?
They stop.
Back to
They
the
just
Pago.
stop as they see this creature come out of nowhere like a speeding bullet. Or should I say speeding arrow?
Oh.
So
Before anything though, before Nobu said, I was gonna say he is all gonna have this creature. Actually, nah. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. He'll move next turn. Yeah, Nobu's gonna attack and tackle this creature.
all right, go ahead and roll to attack.
Round shaking.
That will land.
31, yeah. 22.
0 damage.
0
It drives me
damage.
crazy.
I know,
It does
it's
drive me crazy. 22.
All right, and you're trying to prone him, so that would be strength. Oh, he rolls a 16.
I have advantage on this shit. I'm raging. 19.
All right, so he will fall prone.
And then I can only attack, knock him down, then my second attack, because I would be using my bonus action. So
You can toggle that shit on and off. You should do that.
Yeah, that will land.
Yeah, so, okay, and then 21, 22, 23.
23. All right.
And I just fucking roar in its face as I end my
Just
turn.
the King Kong roar back at you.
I love it. I love it.
Everybody sees these. Yeah, these guys are like, fuck this shit. They're gonna take a step back. Now that somebody's there stopping it, which moves to Cassandra.
So, 30 feet. Okay. This motherfucker here. Give me
Oh
a
my god,
strength-
can you?
Is that a strength saving throw? Yeah, give me a strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw. All right.
How the fuck do I get to my extensions?
So that's an 11.
I will message you how.
Okay, you failed. Are you going to use that motherfucking legendary resistance?
He doesn't know what's going on.
Oh, I forgot I put it in my inventory. I'm using my chain and conviction. I have to copy and paste this. Hold up.
Chain of conviction. Depends.
Yeah, posting it in chat.
Depends, I guess, how much pain he likes.
I found it, remember?
Oh, well, I was about to send you a video of it, so.
Only thing
Send
it's
me the
going to
video
do
to make sure I get it
is
right.
2d6 force damage, which you're going to take no matter what. But if you fail to save a throw, you're going to get pulled towards me, and you're going to be bound by the chain. While bound by the chain, the creature is tethered to me. It can't move or teleport to a space more than 30 feet away from me. I have advantage on attack rolls made against the creature.
Oh.
Oh my
But it
god,
puts
And you
you-
repeat the save at the end of
But
your
it puts
turn.
you next to him in order to attack, right?
Yes. I want to slug it out.
Oh, okay. No, he's not gonna do that. He's like, oh, what is this?
Yeah, you're gonna see Cassandra do a spin in the air as her chain on her arm just grows to 30 feet. It's gonna penetrate through him and then bring him towards me.
Oh, hello, my
So-
beautiful. How are you?
I'm doing quite well. I heard you like pain. Now it's time to face hell. Says that I can attack twice. Does the spell count?
If you cast a spell, if that's a spell, then yeah, you would use the action to do it.
It works. Remember, you're my hero.
So can I attack
You're
again?
welcome.
No, because I
Okay.
used the action. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can use my bonus action. Okay, that's gonna be the end of my turn.
All right. As he smiles.
Yeah, it's gonna be the end of my turn.
As he smiles at you. Getting all cozy, are we? And now, to the Naboo and the Kaiju. It's gonna do half its movement to get back up.
I'm
Maybe
trying
right
to keep
here.
it down. Like I'm on top of it.
That's interesting.
He can use his action to try to get up and push me off of him.
Is that a feature
yeah.
though? Or you're just saying that he's up? That you're on top of him?
I'm on top of him.
Okay. But it's not a feature though that requires mechanical
It's not.
stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So
not
Rarvas
grapple
will be
or
right
anything.
here.
So what's going to happen? It's going to try to get up. Since he doesn't have to have a mechanical feature, I'll let you roll a dex save. It's moving up instead of because you're on top of him is more a balance area. So because he's going to try to do that. Use half his movement to just pretty much get up.
Ah, it sucks. Okay. Well, thank God for my barbarian, I have an advantage on deck saves. $17.
Ooh, all right. 17 will do it. But he will go ahead and try to attack with a big bite. Oh, this thing keeps arrowing. Stop it. I wish they would fix that code. Alright. There we go. Let's try. Come on. Thank you. We'll do a big maw attack. 20. To try to bite you.
Right. Miss.
Alright. Well, he can't use his tail attack on you. So, that will do. So, Rarvas has legendary action. So he's going to go ahead and use his... I mean, he doesn't need to do that anymore. He's next to you. So, alright, so he's going to use one of his legendary actions before it's his turn. And all creatures within 15 feet must make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw. On the failure they take.
Doing this?
Is he here? Or is he
Yes,
here?
he's supposed to be right beside me. I pulled him 30 feet towards me, so he's gonna be right beside me. Also, can I make a quick little fix? The Chain of Conviction was a bonus action, not an action.
Oh, really? Okay.
Can I go for a 2 hit?
Oh, yeah, so that means if it's a bonus action, yeah, okay.
Yeah, my apologies. 25 hit.
25 will hit.
Okay, that's gonna be 10 fire damage. Shit. Does a 16 hit?
A 16, unfortunately, will not hit.
Okay, that's
Blessed.
Actually, no, yeah,
Rotate
16
forward.
will hit. 16 will hit, actually. Sorry, I was looking at
oh, okay.
the one at the bottom.
15 fire damage.
Okay.
So that's 25 fire damage, along with the 2d6 of piercing damage. Force damage.
Okay. Cool.
25. So you took 34 damage in total.
Okay. There we go. So, for the 2 hits that you did, whenever a creature within 5 feet hits Rarvas with a melee attack, so alright. It takes, so you take, for the first hit, 15 poison damage, and the second hit, another 16 poison damage.
Oh, good God.
No saving throws or nothing?
No, you just take them automatically.
So what's the total on that?
31. And as a reaction, he's going to do blood counter. When a creature hits Rarvas with a melee attack, he may release a burst of toxic blood. The attacker takes another 19 poison damage and must succeed on a DC
Good
18
heavens.
strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone. So I don't know how that would work. I guess you would
You'll just be
push
pushed
him.
10 feet away. That's about it.
Yeah, I
You'll
guess you
still
would
be
push him.
tethered to me.
Yeah, so he's tethered, so that's interesting. I guess you
So
would.
19?
Yeah. So you would make it then. So we don't have to work that mechanic. I was like, I guess he flies with you.
I'm at
You
80
legitimately did
feet.
more damage to yourself than you did to him.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
And he looks at you and smiles and says, "Oh, I love the damage you're dealing. Please, please whip me again."
Oh my God.
Oh, God, you're tired.
I would shove my entire pole arm up your ass.
Oh, we're
like
getting
it.
kinky
You're not
now,
helping.
are we? And now it goes to his turn.
Hey, before you
Oh,
do
go.
anything, can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh yes. Is that for his fiery.
Because he's not taking his armor off, right?
No, he's enjoying it.
Okay.
Okay.
So the damage is on my turn. However, the roll is on your turn for disadvantage on your attacks
Okay, so he does roll
and
a
ability checks.
31.
That passes.
Okay.
So you do not have disadvantage.
So on his turn, he says, "How about we just kiss?" And then he will try to see if he can do it. Since he does. It recharges. So he opens his mouth and gets close to your mouth, at least as close as possible, and starts sucking blood from you.
Stranger
And
danger.
No save throws or nothing.
No, that one does have a saving throw. It's 34 damage, but you can do a DC 20 Constitution saving throw.
What the fuck? Okay.
So you guys want something crazy?
23.
So that
Ooh,
one
nice.
makes it. And let's see. So you only take half of that,
Which is how much?
which is 34, 16.
Okay, I'm down.
Damn! You legitly downed yourself. That's fucking crazy.
Shut the fuck up. What happened to you two?
Not at all. Not at all. I mean, the same damage would apply, but I
It's
would have
just
still did more
unfortunate
damage.
that you pulled him in to get beat up by poison so badly. Like, there was so much poison.
Rarvas,
I wasn't trying to talk shit. I was like sympathizing with you.
Rarvas
Okay.
just kind of like grabs Cassandra as everybody sees and like holds her in his arms and is like, "Oh dear, I think your friend here is having a little bit of a problem. Oh, and she dealt so much good damage. And this fire, oh, who is doing this fire? Let me know."
Me.
As he looks around for the one that's burning his armor.
Okay.
They went comfy.
And
Just did like 58 damage, by the way.
I don't want to hear it.
yes. Yeah. So you. All right. I think that's about. Well, if you're down, he's going to go ahead and can't move because he's floating. Never mind. All right. With that said, Armara will go.
Also, technically, you are still tethered to me. Because it's not a con. It's not a con save. It's just you have to make the DC.
It's going to be flying
Just checking
around.
to make sure I've not missed my turn.
Yeah, you're coming up next after all these. After Aaron. Aaron will be up if he's putting brakes on or something still, though.
Okay.
So she's going to go over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. About right there. She flies over to here. And she's going to go ahead and...
We don't need your help, you bitch.
he needs to roll that next. Or that particular one. So he needs to roll another con save. Wow, he makes it. He doesn't make it. Okay, so he's going to take... $40 fire damage. As the brand of Asmodeus burns him in his forehead. Okay. He starts screaming. "Ah, I love it. Come on, Amara. We're always good at ditching out some pain." And now she's going to go ahead and cast. Intelligence 23. Okay, so she's going to cast that. And he's going to Roll intelligence. He fails it. He uses his last resistance. Takes 20.
Wait, did you just say he loses his last resistance?
Yeah, his last resistance of the day. Yeah.
That's amazing.
So he takes that much damage.
Depending on how this happens, Aaron's main character syndrome might take over again.
I was gonna say what he's planning to do, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. So that
Here's hoping.
she's.
I might be the one playing with all the characters, but this is Aaron's show.
All right. So she finishes up casting her psychic scream there. Nobody can hear it since it's just him. And Mr. Aaron.
So what Aaron said he wants to do is cast Maiden of Bones.
Here, I can cast it. Well, no, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to display it.
Maiden of Bones. Oh, I remember that one. Okay. So that's strengths.
What the fuck you get a virgin's carpal bone? That's what I want to know. Hey, are you a virgin? I don't think that's none of your business. What? I need to know. I need your bone.
I need your bones.
Can I have it?
So would that stack
I mean, a
with my
virgin's
tether?
purple bone is just like a finger.
Oh, God.
Well, no, it's
That's interesting with your tether.
He said spell focus. Spell focus.
But isn't the tether down because he's unconscious?
No,
Usually,
tether only breaks if he breaks it because it doesn't. It's not a con save. It's not a con save for him. It just happens.
Let's see.
I think
Ending the spell on itself. If you ever are more than 30 feet away from the target, the spell ends. Is all it says.
Or if you do the strength save throw at the end of your turn, so you can't do it right off the bat either.
yeah, I'll have to look in the mechanics
However-
of it because most times when people pass out or dead, usually the spells are gone because if there's anything that has to do with concentration or anything like that or duration, especially if there's concentration based, it's usually
It's not concentration based.
yeah. So let me see, duration is 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know there's other spells that have durations, but usually they're strange in that sense, I guess. But anyway, well, I'll look that up later. So, Fels,
The strength 17 DC.
cool. Yeah, he failed. So I guess.
Oh my god!
This is interesting
amazing.
on how this is gonna work because
He is considered restrained and incapacitated.
He's also behind total cover and can't be damaged from the outside.
And you can't teleport
So-
either.
Does heat metal count as outside damage since it's on his body?
nah, damage.
Perfect.
I'm trying
He's
to
in
figure
there,
out
and he's
what would
burning.
happen to Cassandra. I guess we'll say that she's hanging by it, I guess, because he's the only target of Maiden Bones. So I guess he would be inside, and Cassandra would be somehow pushed out.
The tether also affects teleportation, so you can't even teleport out of it.
He couldn't even teleport if he wanted, if like without you being tethered. He's incapacitated. He can't do shit.
Can't do anything.
That spell is the main character right there. That's the leader. That's who I'm following from now on. God damn it, this is amazing.
Yeah, so I would say
I set up too
that
fast.
would be
Oh,
probably
that's my
the
shoulder
best.
so much.
Yeah. All right, we'll just say that she's hanging there. So with that, we're gonna jump over to. That one's dead. That one's dead. Bengard, you're sort of walking on ceiling right now.
Okay. I won't walk on the ceiling because I don't want to land on my head when the spell ends. I'll land on my feet. So I'll take it this spell is still in effect, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look through the door. Can I see the legs of the bone hauler?
Yes. You'd definitely be able to see him there.
Perfect. I will drop Bonding Ward on the dwarf. And I will cast a cantrip.
Alright.
I'll cast that on the bone hauler. It means if he rolls a 20, he fails.
Ooh, okay.
Yep.
Alright.
So it's like a natural one basically, he just automatically fails.
Nice.
Because he's cursed basically. He's got Bengard's curse.
Bengard's curse. Alright. Anything else from you, sir?
Okay, because that was a cantrip, can I cast a spell? Oh, I can't. I've got an action, I'll count it as an action. Is there any way that I can will myself to land on the ground?
You would have to just crawl on the side of and pull yourself down like you're climbing the wall, but in reverse.
I'll try and do that.
Okay. Yeah. I'll say you go ahead and make it to the ground, but it's just you just keep getting pulled up. That's the only thing.
Pull myself to the ground, and I'll use something to hold myself down, or pull myself down.
Okay.
I'll wait for the spell to end. I'll stay there.
Okay. So you're basically just grabbing onto stuff to hold yourself there.
Yeah, just grabbing all the stuff.
All right. Which takes us to Mr. Bonehauler here. Mr. Bonehauler is going to go ahead and, well, Gregory's flying. He's like, oh shit, look at the damn size of that thing. It's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh my god, come on. This erroring is so annoying. It slows my process down. Okay, so 40.
That's amazing.
Boom. So he does move 40 feet forward, dragging you with it. So Thorag, I guess you can you can roll Dex to see if you can pull yourself on top of him, or actually Dex or Strength on your skills for athletics or acrobatics.
If it's
15? Alright, yeah, that's enough to where you'll land on top of him, so you were 15 feet down. He's 20 feet up. I'll make it up, round it up to about 30, so that's 70. So it's just 76 of bludgeoning.
I don't know, I feel like you should do that to him too.
15.
I'm adamantine. I have adamantine armor. I'm a cannonball.
I need you to come down on him like a meteor.
We'll give him a little bit of damage there. We'll give him 10. There we go.
How much did I take again?
15.
Good. I'm fine, guys.
You clank on top of his shoulder, and now he's like walking forward, having an eye on Mr. Charles here. As Charles is like prepared, and then he sees you fall on top, and Charles just squints his eyes up at you, and it's like, "Oh my, not as one brave dwarf." And you're on now, top of his shoulder. All right, so. Which brings us to, what are they going to do? They don't think they're going to go up to these kaijus fighting here. So, they're gonna go up here to where Gregory is and try to block any movement into the keep, defending the villagers. This guy is making his way over. These guys are gonna go ahead and do their damage, which was to 2, to 5, right? Yeah. So 13 to Mr. B, and then we're back up to Mr. Hermes. That's arrows. Blast into Mr. B over here with Mr. Zool. Hermes! Uh-oh. Hermes here. Did we lose Hermes?
Alright,
Frank, are you there?
Uh-oh.
They're dead.
I hope his internet didn't shit out.
Oh, you're gonna fall asleep. Remember, like last time he said he was getting tired?
Oh yeah, well, he also said it's been a bad week.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, he's still floating up there. I'll just say,
I'm gonna play the tinnitus sound over the microphone.
does he have anything? Darts, darts. I know he was holding his dart thing. Inventory. Ah, crowbar. Alright, let's see here. Rations, bedroll, tinderbox, torch, water skin. Ah, rope. There we go. Rope and crowbar. He'll tie a rope and a crowbar together. That's 50 feet. Can you shoot that? That's what he's going to be doing currently right now, since he's kind of floating above the building. Which brings us to Illith.
Okay, I think from what I saw, she could make it to here. She also has rope. Would she be able to attempt to throw that up to Aaron?
Yeah. She's 50. She's like, that's 50 feet of rope, right? So.
It's 50 feet of rope and he's 15 feet away.
Well, technically, he's 50 feet above as well.
That's true.
So, like, the edge of a rope would probably miss him.
Tie the rope to the end of her whip and just give it an extra 10 feet.
That could work, too.
We'll start off with her bonus action to burn Rarvas with heat metal.
Once you hear him inside somewhere. Oh, yes.
God, please. 9 fire damage.
Just stop, buddy. Please, come on.
I'm uncomfortable.
Come on, man.
I don't know if I have anything to help anybody else. No, I don't think I do, and I don't think I can reach anyone else.
It was your Spider-Man walks.
Yeah, she's trying hard. Yeah, no, I don't have anything to help anybody else. And that thing I think is way too far away. Oh, it's only 80 feet? Alright, hang on. Firebolt.
Okay.
Oop. Does a 15 hit?
Unfortunately, at 15, it was just too far, and it misses.
Okay. Alright, okay. And the other thing cannot do anything, so that is my turn.
Alright. So.
Aaron needs to air swim this way so he can catch the rope.
Yeah. Mr. Thorag, followed by Zool.
Aha. Well. Well, I'm on this man. So, oh, bonk. Oh, that's
Oh,
terrible.
this is
Oh,
awkward.
better. There we go.
You slap him
2
twice.
hits, I think.
Yes.
I just pull out the warhammer and go to town again.
Go to town while you ride him on his. You can imagine just Dorag be riding him like a mount.
Yeah, and I'm just bonk him on the head. Just like, sleep!
Sleep, 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 sleep.
I cast the sleep spell! It's different than what you may know. Right. Oh, strength save for me, please. Oh, where's my...
All right.
I had a... Frickin'... Where is it? There it is.
Oh my lord. Come on.
Alright, and I think that's all bludgeoning because I'm out of range of Miss Firebird here.
Okay. What's the total?
You wouldn't gain any benefit because I'm unconscious.
Oh, well, 32, and... Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, were you giving me like a d6 of fire? Yeah, okay, never mind.
No.
Take...
No, I don't
I
give
got
a
a D6.
D6. You just transform your damage, but I'm unconscious, so you can't transform your
Okay,
damage.
so that d6 is from somewhere else.
I think he actually is doing more damage now that since he's not doing fire, since he's doing bludgeoning.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I remember the Bone Hollow's weak to bludgeoning damage. So you're doing more
Oh.
damage.
Oh. Well,
All right.
that's awkward.
So, with that being done to him, you crack his skull open and he falls knees first and then crumbles to the ground as you shatter it. And he falls unmoving.
That's where the other one died. Deja vu.
All the bones have been moved and claimed by Naboo.
I'm sick of this place. And I'm sick of this. God damn. Who
Tired of these zombies. I'm tired of these motherfucking zombies on this motherfucking place.
Tired of these motherfucking bone haulers on this motherfucking...
Anything else from you, sir?
No.
Zool is next.
Alright. Okay, cool. I gotta go to him. So what Zool is he's going to move 30 feet over this way. And spell. He is going to cast. I mean, honestly, I don't think that. Hold up.
I think I missed something. What is this thing?
What thing?
The little snake skeleton near the.
Oh, that was supposed to be Zool's familiar, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
125 feet. So Zool, 120. Okay, fuck it. So Zool is going to cast Scorching Ray at level 4.
Okay. And he's doing it to who?
The T-Rat.
Damn. That's a long range. Alright, go for it.
So, how many things did he get? You'll 3 of them make a range check for each ray. So he gets 2 additional rays, so 5 rays altogether. Okay. So for the first ray, oh god, it's not gonna let me. Is it gonna let me? Okay, I have to do this manually inside. Yeah, the 12 to hit.
Okay, well, the first one you rolled hits then.
Okay, so I have to do the rest manually. I was going to take a spell slots. Nat 20 on the second one.
That will hit. That will also...
17.
Yeah, that would also land.
30.
Yes.
This is about to hurt.
So 18.
Yep.
So all 5 hit.
Alright.
So I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to do it like this first. So you said the first one already hit. Then it's 2d6. Okay, so I'm not going to the nat 21 yet, so roll 4 of them hit. 5, so 3 of them hit, so 2, 4. So we're on 66 right now. Actually, no, I can do this right, because it'd be plus an additional 4 because of nat 20. I mean, plus an additional 2 because of nat 20. So... Said 6. Okay, 6. 8, 9, 10. So 10d6 is what I'm rolling in damage right now.
Okay. Roll that beautiful damage.
This is about to be an ouchie.
Ouchie.
Another Jurassic Park
Cassandra will be
moment.
proud at the fire damage.
Oh, nice.
50.
50.
Lord.
50 damage straight to that T-Rex.
As Naboo sees all these blasts come from behind him.
And they look like flaming skeleton skulls.
All right. Anything else from Mr. Zool as all these blast into this screeching, roaring T-Rex on the ground?
Nope.
That has Godzilla standing on him like King Kong was on the ground.
So what's the movement speed of this thing?
Movement is 40.
He's gonna use his action to dash.
Oh, actually, movement is 50, sorry.
Oh, action to dash.
Okay.
And make it right. Thank you.
Yeah, it would make it about right here.
Okay. And then end its turn.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't remember how much of a skeleton minotaur. Movement speed is... it is 40.
Okay. Well then.
So it's gonna go in front of him again and play defensive.
Which now goes to Naboo.
Yeah, and then Nobu is just gonna go off.
All right, go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
attack him. Give myself advantage with reckless defense, reckless attack. Sorry.
When you get big, do your weapons get big with you, or are you swinging tiny sides?
My weapon does get big with me
Little tiny
Okay.
toothpicks.
because it's supposed to actually increase my damage too by an extra D4. D4.
Well, that would land.
Cool. D6 by an extra D6. So you said that one landed, right?
Correct.
Yeah, 29.
Yeah, T-Rex don't have very good armor. But they do have a good hit.
There. $18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 points of slashing damage. Alright, second attack.
All right, go for it.
30.
Yeah, those all hit.
22.
All right, with that one, the T-Rex not moving anymore. It was moving, but now it's downed.
Oh,
No longer.
No longer.
did that picture just move for anybody else?
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
seeing. Oh, it does.
Okay.
Oh my god, it does
Oh,
move.
I'm not fucking crazy. Okay, I thought I went insane for like 3 seconds.
It moves. It moves. You're not mad. Not yet.
Not yet.
Which is not moving anymore, but still, yeah. So, all right, Mr.
All right.
Naboo.
Image would beg to differ.
Okay, then.
Now bite out its tongue like King Kong.
No.
6, 5, 7, 8, 7, 5.
No French kissing allowed.
5, 90.
Rarvas already
100.
died with you.
Yeah.
Alright, so any enemies around?
No.
Not really. Everything is just maybe Rarvas is the only one that's floating above you. 100
So
feet up in
Rarvas
the air.
is
Trapped in
floating.
the Iron Maiden.
And the Iron
Is,
Maiden.
what is Illith?
She's up on top of the thing.
Okay, but she is good.
She's hanging in there. She got a bit of a limp.
You kind of floating, right? So I can't. Oh, you gotta. Okay.
I don't think you'd be able to see her because
Yeah,
she's not
Liz.
up in the air.
Yeah. Well, how tall am I now? I'll figure that out later. That's it. Alright.
Oh, okay. Cassandra. It's your
It's
go.
saving throw.
Yes.
Come on. Shit. Fail.
Oh my god. Alright.
I just got here and the fire's already fading.
No.
Was it meant to be?
Well, this will be interesting. Alright. So I'm going to take a quick, like, 3-minute break. Everybody can if they want. 3-4 minute break. Restroom break really
Okay.
quick. And then we'll be back to see what happens next.
If we kill him, I'm defiling his corpse.
Oh.
Oh.
Anyway,
Calm down
Illith has
there.
a black glyph key in her inventory, and I don't remember where we got it.
A black what?
Black glyph key.
You got it? I think it's in one of the taverns. I know that for a fact. I think the tavern
Okay.
we moved into. But that's crazy. The fact that you did so much damage to him and caused you to take even more.
Yeah, you know he did more than half of my health.
I mean, yeah, you really don't have any resistances on anything. Like, he's a
To
high-level boss.
disease.
Like, that's
I ain't
the
talking
main
about
reason
that
why
type of
Nova...
defile, but I'm talking about turning his body into a backpack.
Okay, that's why I
I
like...
don't know if what's her name's gonna like that.
I didn't mean it
Nice,
that way.
huh? We didn't think that way. Well, I don't know if anybody did. I didn't think that way. I thought you were going to try to eat him again. That's essentially what I
No,
thought.
she isn't a cannibal. She's gonna make him a decoration. Oh my god.
But yeah, that's funny. That's legitly funny. That Bone Hollow would have been dead forever ago if it wasn't for Cassandra.
Yeah, because I've been. Oh.
That's fucking hilarious. Legitly, Cassandra was weakening you in a sense. which should
Son of a
have been
bitch.
buffing you.
Technically,
Son of a-
no, because
No,
technically
I
no,
completely-
because you can choose. You can choose between your normal damage and fire damage.
I thought
I forgot when we were after we fought the Bone Hunter. We were like, oh yeah, it's much easier to deal with it because it turns out like you were perfectly built to deal with it. I completely forgot.
yeah, skeletons
I
like have all the vulnerability to bludgeoning damage.
They got crackly bones.
They do.
I
They
could-
do.
I completely forgot about that. I was expecting resistance to fire for some reason, so I just wanted to burn through it.
I mean, everyone forgot to one degree or another. So I mean, it's what happens.
Yeah. Me and me over here are fucking cooking though, guys.
Meanwhile,
All right.
Meanwhile,
I just got
Like-
kicked.
Fucking me and Zool over here fucking kicking ass.
So back to him. Well, he still needs to roll because Armara still has the thing on him. Actually, does he roll on her or his turn?
You'll go and take the. I think it's 2d6 damage if it's his turn.
whose turn is it?
It is
It was Rarvas' turn.
Rarvas' turn.
He'll take
Okay, he also
3d6
takes-
piercing damage.
Yeah, I can roll it. I got it right here.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to see if he takes damage on his turn or her turn for Osmodius.
Well, because of the bow maidens, y'all see like the bows like shoot in or whatever, and Rarvas is gonna take 10 piercing damage.
From the maiden.
He's getting penetrated like you wanted.
you.
He's probably into this.
Let's see.
I'm glad we can't hear him.
Where the hell did Osmodius go? Damn.
Various moaning sounds is what we hear on that side.
Stop.
Yeah. Funny enough, I can't do nothing to him now. Not just because I'm maiden bone, but because I'm all about hitting the person, I just can't do nothing.
Okay. Oh, okay. So he would have taken. Like, well, he's not doing nothing right now, so he actually is not taking anything from that. Okay. So how much? There's so much damage coming on here. Okay, so he's taking 2d6 from you as far as what force?
Piercing.
Piercing. Okay. Well, that's piercing. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. And somebody rolled it, or who was rolling?
Yeah, Revnar already
All
rolled
right,
it.
awesome.
It's 10 damage.
I rolled the 3d6 from the maiden.
Oh, okay. And that's also piercing, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
That's what the 10 is.
coolness, and then so I'll roll 2d6 then. Well, you go ahead and roll it if you want.
What is that for?
Well, whoever wants to. The 2d6 for Cassandra's thingamajigger.
I don't. Does it continue? I don't think it continues doing damage. You're just bound to me.
Oh, okay. And in that case, and he's not doing nothing right now, so he's not going to take anything from Armaras. Jeez. He's technically... Oh. It's not enough damage to outdo his regeneration. He's technically regenerating.
Even with all the fire damage I did to him.
Yep.
Is.
So he's enjoying what's going on inside right now. So he's gonna stay comfy in there. He's not gonna do anything.
Damn it, Aaron, you kind of
Andy?
screwed us.
Let's see here. So, with that being said, it would be Aaron's turn next. So I guess whoever's controlling him, what does he wish to do? Followed by Bingard. Actually, no, it wouldn't be his because Rarvas is not going to do Armara. Is going to go ahead and drop the spell for.
Gosh.
Oh, everybody falls.
Well, Hermes got feather or whatever, slow fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No chance.
Hey, welcome back,
she could
Hermes.
Try to catch him with the rope.
Aaron would be the
Am I
only
falling
one.
more than 30 feet?
No, that's what I mean. If she were to throw it
it-
to Aaron, could he try to catch it?
Yeah, I guess Aaron could try to catch the rope. Yeah, because he would be closer. I mean, he could either fall 50 feet, you pull him that way, or he could fall 100 feet.
Either way,
It would be a lot
Cassandra's
better.
dead.
Cassandra.
Wouldn't that just make me automatically fail?
Fail 2.
Oh.
Let's see, who's your follower? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. Can anybody do anything to help Cassandra?
Nope.
No.
I don't
The
think
cleric
I
left.
can.
Oh no, the cleric.
I don't think I can.
Oh.
Hang on. Let me
Sorry,
look through
smart
Aaron's
boy,
stuff,
and either
'cause he's
prepared
not
word
here.
of healing. I don't know.
Aaron said he'll take the 50 if he can catch the rope.
All right. Well, let's start with Aaron first and see if he can catch the rope. Go ahead and roll me a. We'll say. Do an acrobatics DC. I'll say with that. I'll say about 17 DC because you're throwing up. He's not throwing up, but you're swinging it up, and he's falling down. He's gonna have to try to catch the rope. Oh,
You get a 14.
my lord.
Wait,
I don't
Aaron's
think you want
blessed,
me
isn't he?
rolling for Aaron. He is blessed.
Yeah.
Also,
Just
I
roll.
can give Flash of Genius as he gets closer. So plus
really
7.
hold up. He just needed the 15. Just roll. Just roll the
okay,
D4.
okay. Fine.
Is that for blesses for skills and saves, or?
Yep, skills. No, it's for attacks, rolls, and saves.
Oh, okay.
So it's not for skills?
Yeah, so it's not for skill checks.
It's not for
Okay,
skill tests.
th-
no.
So with
do
the
the
flash
thingy.
of genius,
Yeah,
though,
okay. He got a Flash of Genius.
he'll be able to do that. So he would only take the 15 bludgeoning.
And the bone, the Maiden of Bones also falls. And whatever damage it takes, it's doubled because it's bludgeoning.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. That's... One second, really quick.
Let me continue to look through my stuff. I don't know if there's anything I can do.
Unless your little device thingy could try and catch me.
I mean, it only has 30 feet of movement. If I'm allowed to, I could do my resonant call, but I don't think I can do that before you hit the ground.
And what are you even talking?
My
He's
resonant
on
call,
cut.
Okay, so
it
he
doesn't
does.
matter.
temporary-
It gives,
Yeah, so he would be
Oh,
at 2
it's
death
temporary.
saves.
Yeah,
So,
you can't give temporary health to people that are knocked unconscious.
Okay, I
so
thought it was just
Cassandra.
health.
Death
you're
saving
right.
mode.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter if I roll the damage. It's basically you fail one save. So you'll be at two death saves.
Oh, you're gonna make him okay.
Yeah, because it says is subjected to damage from one source equals from fall damage equals 1 death save fail. So he would be at 2 death saves since he rolled a failure last time. So he has 1 death save left. So
Okay.
Cassandra has 1 death save left after that. And
I'm alive.
Hermes is going to Featherfall. And this one is going to take. Samara is looking eagerly as it falls to the ground. .40 bludgeoning. And this thing thunks to the ground. Where, boom, boom, right there. Cassandra thunks the body, also thumping right there next to these Bone Maiden. I suppose Hermes is floating down as he watches this thunking happening. Aaron falls on top of the 50-foot.
How much damage would I take?
For Featherfall? I didn't think you took damage, did you?
From slow fall,
Featherfall.
I take 25 damage less than when I hit.
Really? I didn't know that.
Mhm.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
I must have seen that wrong in Critical Role. Alright, so...
Well, Monk slow fall. Beginning at 4th level, you can use your reaction when you fall to reduce any damage take by an amount equal to 5 times your monk level.
So 27 minus... What you say? 25 or whatever?
25.
So you take 3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
When you are now on the wall. Okay. And so other than that, it brings us to Mr. Bin.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
And
what's the situation with this spell?
Oh, the spell's done. Amara just turned it off because she wanted to, and she's holding a spell. Well, she's doing something. She's holding some action to see what happens with the maiden.
Okay.
But yeah.
I'll walk out. Ben walks out to there and assesses the situation, looks at everybody. What's the situation with Aaron? What's he doing? Oh, he's on top of the wall, is he?
Yeah, he's in.
Aaron
I'm going to put him over here by Illith. You see Cassandra's body not moving, thunked on the ground like it's broken or something. You see this Iron Maiden next to her. You see Hermes about 30 feet up above you, right at the edge of that wall right there. And Gregory over here was just lying around. But you do see a bone hauler here. And of course, above.
He's
further,
dead, yeah?
Yeah.
He's down, the dwarf smacking him on the head with a hammer. So he's alright.
Yeah, yeah. So that's about everything that you are able to assess currently.
Okay.
I got this one, lad.
Roger that. Okay.
That still only counts as
Oh,
one.
of course, Naboo
Vince.
coming over here like a speeding bullet.
Oh yeah, he's alright. As long as you don't hit me, he's fine.
I'm a lot bigger now, by the way.
I know. You know, thank God
Oops,
he's on
I
our side.
accidentally trampled over Ben. Dang it.
Okay, Ben's got a shield in one hand and a rod in the other, like he normally has. He puts his hands in the air and says, "Persevina will save you from the graves." And 20 foot above his head, he casts a spell.
Ooh.
The power of Persefina, be witness.
Nice.
And he casts that, so everybody gets affected around him. So that will be the person lying almost dead on the ground next to the maiden, the paladin. Not the person inside the maiden. The little dinosaur who's on the wall.
Thank God.
About
And
damn time.
you got Illith and Aaron. Now the people that I told had Beacon of Hope, they get full health from the spell without rolling.
How much do we get?
So they get 3d8 plus 7. So 3 times 8, what's that?
24 plus 7,
Plus 7.
31.
Everybody gets 31 hit points that are Beacons of Hope, which is the people I told at the start,
Yeah.
within the radius.
Within
And-
the radius.
Yes.
How dare you?
Nice.
And
I'm
Illith,
back up at less than
And-
half health.
and Illith has to roll. I rolled 3d6 for Illith.
So that's 20. Yeah, that reaches us. Okay, 20 feet up. Cool.
I'll take
I
it.
believe it's plus 7 as well because of my wisdom.
So 26.
Yep, and I get it as well.
Feeling
So I
better.
get max.
Okay. I'm so glad. I'm telling you, man. It'd have been a whole fucking different situation.
Just know the DM did say that due to Aaron's maiden, he is regenerating health in there.
Wait, how much damage is the maiden?
The maiden only does 3d6 damage.
How much?
Vampire?
I'm not saying that. How much damage did the maiden take, DM?
80 damage.
The maiden has 80 health, I think.
Yeah, no.
And it took 40
it
from the
fell.
bludgeoning. Yeah.
Okay. So it's cracked. It's cracked bad.
Okay, bonus action, because the bone hauler has been destroyed by the dwarf. Happy days. I shall cast a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
I'll cast that on the person inside the maiden.
He's completely covered. You can't.
Oh yeah, you can't do it right now,
It doesn't
unfortunately.
require sight though.
Yeah.
Okay, can I see the wizard flying
A
above?
creature of your choice within range. It doesn't say that you have to see it.
Oh, it's only got 30-foot range anyway.
The
Doesn't say
wizard?
I have to see it. No,
Yeah.
no. If I can, hang on. What does it say? Creature of your choice within range. So it doesn't say I have to see it. I know it's in there.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
So it has to make a charisma save.
Oh, charisma. Oh, darn.
DC 20.
Oh no, charisma. Okay.
Oh, since you're making him make a save, can you also roll a Constitution save first
Oh yeah.
to see if he has disadvantage? Actually, would he just automatically have disadvantage since he's incapacitated, or would he auto-fail?
Yeah, incapacitated. Ooh.
You would auto fail then.
Let me see here. Incapacitated for. Well, let me see. I think that usually goes for dex stuff. Let me see. Let me make sure though. I'm pretty sure it was just. It can't take actions or reactions, but can it?
I mean, that's it. The creature just can't take actions or reactions.
Let's see.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's see.
That is it.
So he couldn't do the saving throw because he would be reacting to it technically.
Well, I don't think that burns your
Nah.
reaction, though, so I don't think it
Yeah, it
counts.
doesn't.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because it says,
Unfortunately,
yes,
I
an
wish.
incapacitated creature can still attempt saving throws. The incapacitated condition specifically restricts actions and reactions, but does not prevent saving throws according to the rules discussed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
the
it makes
spell
a
save DC for the is it
34.
con? Let me double
Yeah.
check.
So he makes a 34 in that one. And then charisma
Well, that
save
passes.
makes a 23 on charisma.
So both of those fail.
So if he rolls a 20, he fails.
What's your spell save DC?
Minus 20.
Yeah, and he rolled a 23, so
Okay.
he's pretty charming, I guess.
It's unfortunate. Is he? I doubt that.
He is charming to certain people, I will say that.
Eye of the beholder.
When he wants to.
I guess. Different strokes for different folks.
Anything else from you, Mr. Ben?
No, I'll just step back a little bit from this maiden thing.
Okay. Which, as far as the guards are concerned, there's nothing much else to do after this. Charles, this will kind of move here.
Oh, can I hide behind this bit in the pillar here?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I want to hide behind that, so stick me back in the corner.
Yeah, nobody's watching you right now, I guess. So yeah, that definitely automatically succeeds. From all you know, you're hiding currently very well. These guys, I'm just gonna move here to make sure they can protect stuff. They don't know, they're not certain about this creature coming forth, so they just kind of make a line. Charles will move over here. They don't know he's
How
controlled.
much is he regenerating per turn?
Then you're damaging.
I would say
He's
once
also
once,
taking 3d6 and 2d8 every turn.
Yeah, if you
Pretty
can,
much.
once you see, I would say you could do a medicine check. Right now, you're not certain. But above table, I will say that he's out doing that.
Okay.
I will say he has one of the high. He's a little bit higher than normal vampires.
A base vampire
hang on.
regenerates 20 health, so seeing how powerful he is, you could assume that he's doing more than 20.
Yeah.
So Aaron is not helping.
Which Aaron is up to him if he wants to drop the spell. I think from him, he can drop spells. So
I'll drop the spell.
Yeah. So if you drop the spell,
Drop it after his turn.
Yeah, I will.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's already been after his turn. We're already on
Okay, then,
Bengard.
drop it.
We were already on Bengard and everything. So, which would bring us up all the way back to Mr. Hermes. And if the spell's dropped, you see him standing there. He seems to be kind of in a smiley mood, as he was just kind of sort of touching himself in a sense of like around his shoulders and stuff like, oh, what happened?
Good save.
I was having such a good time. Oh, you really must tell me what spell that is. Oh, I need to use it.
Yeah.
Motherfucker likes sensory deprivation.
But Hermes, it is your go, followed by Illith.
I recommend not punching him.
Where? Oh, I see where. Recommend not punching.
Oh yeah, you would have
I
seen
mean-
Cassandra hitting him. For every hit, she took poison damage. A lot of amount of poison damage.
He did more than half my health.
That's for close up though. So if you are going to hit him, you could pretty much come up to the knowledge that you don't want to be close to him.
Okay. Yes, safe bet would just back. English, please. Stand back and throw darts.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You have the high ground.
Does a
I have the high ground.
A 19 will... Yes. That pierces.
And he's right next to an ally, so you do get sneak attack.
Yo, that's true too.
Oh.
So add a 2d6 to that.
Oh, does that mean I would get advantage on that?
No. Sneak attack says you can get sneak attack if you have advantage or an ally within 5 feet of the creature you're trying to hit.
Okay.
But take the 19.
6 damage from base, and then another 6 damage from sneak attack.
Nice.
12 altogether, good shit.
12 altogether.
Second attack roll. Attack action 2.
You can just see him going shoo, shoo, both hands just machine gunning these darts.
There we go.
Oh,
22 to hit.
that really pierces into him. Oh, yes.
Oh. 8 piercing.
Nice.
Nice.
Whoa, I just been getting pissed all over today. Oh, I didn't know you were so lovely people. Yeah. I must really make little slaves out of you all. Take you back home.
You're a
I'm the
hideous
dominatrix
freak,
of this
Rarvas.
party. Shut up.
Like him, I'm gonna hit this guy when it's my turn. I'm gonna hit him.
It makes my skin crawl.
I want a straining order. I want
I
several.
feel like we're all
restraining
entitled to
orders.
one.
All right. Anything else from you, mister?
I would like
I
to...
figured as much.
I would like to hop down from the wall, or like climb down from the edge of the wall,
Okay.
and use my bonus action to hide in the darkness.
Oh,
Or
excellent.
the shadows.
All right. Just go ahead and roll me a hide stealth.
Stealth. Yeah. That's a 28.
Ooh. For as far as you know, you are hiding very well.
You're hidden from everybody.
You just vanishes out of reality. Okay. With that being said, then we'll go to Illith.
Yippee! Okay.
Ornithulin. Ornithulin?
She's coming so that she can peek over the wall. And first she's going to use her bonus action to...
Rarvas
that
points at you.
metal.
There you are. My beautiful little pet.
It's only 3.
I'm taking you home with me.
She looks disgusted.
You are gonna be such a beautiful pet of mine.
Please shut up.
Yep.
Let's see. Ability check, saving throws. Okay, yeah. So I assume that misses. The 15.
It is on the floor.
Oh my.
All right.
And then homunculus.
Ah, yes, the sharpshooter.
He's gonna fly down and like right here.
Oh, okay.
And it is +7, so. Hey, my boy.
Sharpshooter, I'm telling you, that will land.
1d4 + 5.
Yep, on the floor.
6 damage. And then Illith is gonna take a step back so she's out of view again. Because she don't like that.
He's smiling at you. It's like, oh, you even got a pet of your own. Oh, we'll have such fun when I take you back home. I've never seen a vampire of your kind. I wonder what it will be like.
Anybody who has a telepathic connection to Illith can feel her mind shudder. She's like, can we please shut this man up?
Thorag, it is your go, sir, followed by Zool. So, Zool, have your ideas ready. Alright, Thorag.
It's on the ground.
Coming!
Limping.
Do I have heal? I should have healing spells. God, I hope I have healing spells. What healing spells? Oh, good, I do have healing spells. I am going to be a selfish man. Oh no, wait, I have even something better than healing spells. I have second wind. God, I'm pulling out all the stuff that I don't actually use.
So, I will say this. Technically, I can hold this person here. I just have to not die.
Okay, good. Don't die, please. Alright, Thorag limps over, healing 9 as he gets his breath.
Okay, excellent. 9.
Is it still springing back? Yeah.
Anything else
Once
from
I get
Mr.
away to
Thorag?
teleport, you'll be sorry.
Anything else from Mr. Thorag?
No.
All right, then that'll. Let's see here. For legendary action.
Nope.
Man, You are still next to him. Dang. All right. So he's gonna go ahead and use Call Blood again. So you have to roll a Constitution saving throw again of 20. And this is reducing your hit point maximum as well. Yeah, for Cassandra. Or you take 37 necrotic damage.
Do I have Bless still?
At this time, yes.
Okay. Isn't that 1d4?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, 21.
Okay, so instead you take half again, but you don't reduce the maximum hit point.
Hey, is that big Allen wrench in the back?
So you're lucky you had Bless on you.
No, it should be there.
So calculator.
Oh.
So you take 18. So you take 18 necrotic damage, and you see him heal up 18. All right.
This motherfucker.
Yeah,
And
start casting spells at the bitch.
That's going to
I'm
be.
trying.
Let me see. Is there any people within 15 feet? That might be because he has 3 legendaries.
What?
But for now,
Hey, Sean,
anyway,
why don't you go get me my drink?
that will be
My,
Zul's
fruit
turn
drink,
now.
the pink bottle. Should be inside.
Zul, gotcha. Okay,
Table.
so Zul is going to cast Fly on himself.
Okay.
Light up pump.
Just cast it on the big man.
He can't reach. Oh, I would have. Oh! You're smart.
This one?
Zul's going to cast Fly on this.
Okay.
That's horrifying.
Oh man, that's interesting. I've
It's your own
never
pet.
seen that.
You.
Huh. A flying dead giant bear or huge bear. Okay. Makes sense. I love
That's
it.
unsettling.
Yeah.
Going to
Makes it even
use
worse.
its action
Hotter than
to dash.
No?
Okay.
You want to give it a try?
So you said it had a what movement speed?
50. So you can go up
50?
to 100. Yeah.
50. 100, yep.
As these guys just look at them, they still don't know anything. They're like, "Whoa!" And they're like, just like
Alright.
pointing up. It flies. He's like, "Remain calm, everyone. There's only
Yep,
one
Zul's
left."
coming up.
Right, cut it off.
Zul's like, yes, remain
Yeah.
calm. That creature at the moment is on our side. I am controlling it.
Charles looks over. It's like, "Oh,
This
that was
motherfucker,
very,
I know it.
very good."
What, is my drink not in there?
Volatile reaction.
No.
All right.
Well, can you bring me a drink then? A Gatorade, please. Any kind. Okay.
Ooh, Gatorade.
Gatorade.
we're promoting. We're already promoting. Yes. Hopefully they give me money. No.
Okay,
yes.
and then Zul moves up, like right there, what he said.
Okay.
And same thing with his Minotaur. And Zul, can we teleport? Is that a thing now?
No, y'all. Not in
Okay.
this campaign. Yeah, you're still
Okay,
behind in timeline.
gotcha. Okay, that's fine. And then Zul ends.
All right, Naboo, followed by Cassandra.
Alright, so what Nobu's going to do is he is going to roar once again. And
So I'm gonna do that while he's taking a.
alright, so what everybody sees is Nobu like stretches like upwards, and y'all gonna see like his stomach. I don't know the animation yet, so I'll just keep it to myself right now until I figure out what I want to do with it. But he is going to lift his head up and then shoot out a stream of acid. Damn, I'm using my monstrous breath feature.
Okay.
Class feature. Way to go. So he needs to make a deck save.
Rarvas? Okay.
Rarvas, yes.
Deck save. 23.
23.
He's a dexterous little thing.
Yeah. Okay, he passed.
Oh, shoot. All right, hang on.
What?
Because I keep forgetting to do it on his turn. Can he make a con save for me?
Oh, yeah.
I know he's going to pass, but...
One of these days he's gonna not 30.
He may just fail.
Yeah. So that's a 30.
Okay, no, he passes. You're good then.
Okay. So,
Did he roll a 20 on any of his rolls? The end. Don't forget he's got that spell on him.
No, he hasn't rolled a crit yet.
Also, I think that spell failed because he passed the save.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
20. So he's gonna take 10 acid damage.
All right, 10 acid.
And that was my hasted action. I'm gonna run up. But I can make it. I'm gonna move right here. Get out of people's way. And I'm going to hit him.
Okay.
And... Nat 20.
That definitely hits.
I just want to see what else I got. Alright, is he immune to necrotic damage?
You do not know yet. I don't think you've hit him yet.
I guess when we hit him with necrotic, but nope, that's fine. I am going to use my Bone Slice's ability, because I haven't been using it in a minute, and I try to save it for nat 20s. So he's going to take 3d8 extra necrotic damage. Technically, he's going to take 6d8 extra necrotic damage. So I'm going to roll that one first, just in case.
Okay.
He's... $25 necrotic damage.
All right, so 25. You can roll me a med check if you wish.
Oh, sure.
That's medicine, not his type. Okay, so I don't give enough bonuses.
8.
Okay. You're not sure.
So, technically, you can change that damage to fire, and it'll burn through resistance.
I'll do that then, just in case.
That is your weapon.
So yeah, so instead of oh, I hit the wrong
Instead
button.
of necrotic, they'll do fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the 25 necrotic fire damage.
All right.
And then I have to roll damage for.
Well, that's happening. We'll go ahead and get this out of the way as well. And so you'll take 11 poison, whichever resistance you have. I don't know if you have poison resistance.
Yeah, I do. I have.
Okay. Of course, you get the small number.
It's going to be even smaller. Okay, then he takes for the whole damage. Because I have to add this too.
So that was 28 plus the 25. Okay, cool.
So altogether, he took 58 points of damage.
Alrighty. And he's like, looks at you and it's like, oh, finally. Someone who really knows how to make somebody just quiver with pain.
I roar at him again and I attack.
Alright, go for it.
I thought I got a nat 20 again.
Oh god.
25.
25 will land.
Oh shit. 22 points of damage.
Ooh, alright.
And then my bite.
I don't think I can modify your bite since it's not a weapon.
$25.
25 will land.
So now for the poison damage.
Yeah, for the other one, for the second one.
And then 20 on the bite. And just give me the total of all the poison damage. Well, the last two, because I already took the last one.
17. 17 plus 16. And 14.
So that'd be 8.
Just because I hit him 3 times, I already minus the damage of the first one. So just this. So what's the last two?
So it's going to be 47 because he has a different thing that happens. So.
Oh.
So 47 poison.
Lord.
So I take 23.
Okay.
Sorry, 22.
All right.
So the first time ever, Nobu's form, it looks like it's about to crack.
Let's see. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm sure you'll make this one, but on the last one, you must roll a DC 18 strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away and not prone.
Oh, strength saving throw?
Yeah.
Bad. Oh shit! Hold up.
+4.
Do I need to?
So that'd be a 17.
I think you're too far away for a flash. Unless you're 50 feet tall. Well, no. How tall are you?
No, I am.
Are you large or
I'm
gigantic?
I'm a huge. Gonna go with medium, large.
So you're
No,
15 feet tall.
No, okay, no. I am 2 categories. I'm 1 more category above. So medium, large, then huge. I'm huge.
Yeah, so you're 15 to 20, so yeah.
Yeah, because I'm 13 feet tall if I'm when I'm regular for Nobu, can either large.
Okay.
Then I double my dimension. Then I double my dimensions and go by 1 category up higher. So 13 times 2.
15 times 2 would be 30.
So you're 26 feet tall, so you're about 25 feet down. And you're about 20 feet away.
You can hit me.
I cannot. You are 2 feet too far away.
All right.
That's funny. So all I have is an additional +1 of my item. So I got a +2.
And then +4 from me.
Oh, +4. So
that should be enough to make it.
19, 20. 20.
All right. So you feel this force try to push you, but you are able to make it. Anything else from you since it's already
I am
5:30? All right. We can go with your last round, Cassandra, and we'll pause there.
I'm immediately going to go for the disengage action.
Okay.
And Actually, I'll move this way to allies.
Yeah.
I'll move here. Alright, so now this guy cannot retreat or move any other direction besides towards me.
Oh, so you
And
led
then-
him to our allies.
Yes, because I'm about dead again. And then that's gonna be it.
Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pause there because it would be Rarvas and Armara's next turns. So we'll go ahead and pause there and finish up.
Okay.
Sounds good.
It's a nice
Yippee.
battling there.
Thank you.
You made a character that made my character
Oh, boy.
pointless.
Everybody is alive, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah, I thought
alive.
Cassandra or Illis was
Illis.
gonna be dead there because I didn't
Me
know.
too,
I know
man.
that you're supposed to take like 2 because if you're down and somebody hits you, but I don't know about fall damage, so that's why I wanted to read up on it.
I thought it was when you take damage when you're down. It's 2.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty.
A melee attack does 2,
Yeah,
but falling damage does 1.
yeah, that's what. That's why I wanted to check up on that. So anyway,
I think
let me
it's,
go
unless
ahead.
it does more than double